I was watching, I was trying to find the information for the omega-3, and there's a certain Korea show, which I didn't even know. It was only like probably 10-minute show, and I got hooked on it, like very interesting information. And I think this is a kind of trend. Anybody have tried the rTG? I know. And rTG omega-3 is, yes, not yet available in Canada. And yes, it is available at Atomy Korea website. rTG omega-3, I think it's a new trend. When I search omega-3, the benefit of omega-3 or importance of taking omega-3 on YouTube, many programs came out, but all the omega-3 they're talking about these days, rTG omega-3. So it's not only Atomy, I think that's a new trend, that's a new types of omega-3 that people are knowing. But interesting, this doctor, beside him, there are 3 other doctors on that on the panel talking about the benefit of taking omega-3, how the omega-3 can, what types of omega-3 is good. When they're talking about it, he mentioned about the Canada, Toronto University. So that's like, Toronto University? He was holding the document, which means that this paper, the research paper, he was showing. Of course, he didn't show us all the detailed pages, but he said, test has been done in Toronto, Canada, Toronto University. So this was basically was a test. 42 participants for consuming omega-3 for 8 weeks. For what types of people? People who have a hyperglycemia. For those people, they have asked them to take omega-3 for 8 weeks. So of course, every test you will see, even for Atomy skincare set or any other product, you will see test is not just for 1 or 2 weeks, at least 8 weeks or 12 weeks. This one tells one more lesson to us. If any of your partners or consumers try the product, use the product, I don't see any results. Find out how long they've been using it. Only for 1 week, of course, you're not going to see any dramatic result happening. Even it was a test done for not ordinary people, specific types of people. So as a result, what happened? So by taking omega-3 for 8 weeks, see, triglyceride level decreased 48%. And I think we see this naming LDL, like low density lipoprotein, which is bad cholesterol. Bad cholesterol decreased 30%. So even when we share omega-3, there are people, do we really need to take omega-3? You know what? My body is pretty okay. So probably those numbers can help us to help us to share omega-3 when we are sharing to people. Why do I need omega-3? What's the benefit will I get? We can share those information. And I have a video also. You know what this picture is? If you're before dinner, yes, sorry, you might lose your appetite for this. Anybody want to take a wild guess? Can you see? It's a blood vessel. Honestly, I haven't really seen. So this one over here, so that's what me got interested, because I was watching, and then when I saw something in the picture, I can share this, because I haven't really seen it, because we're talking about omega-3 will melt down all those accumulated fat in our blood vessel. We heard about it, but we haven't really seen it. We don't know how it looks like. It was zoomed up. All of this health. This is a healthy one. Healthy. So I think they just cut it into, like half, so we could see the inside. So this is a healthy one. And you see all this, I put the arrow here. This is a fat. Why fat? So when that keep on happening, you can imagine, right? That's why people having all those, heart problem, the blockage. If you attended Mike's the product day, remember the one of the tests that he's doing? He's comparing our omega-3 with other omega-3. Where does he put it? With a styrofoam. This clearly explains Atomy omega-3 can really melt all those accumulated fats from our blood vessel. Remember on the product day, you see how our omega-3, when you put it on the styrofoam melts it. But styrofoam, it's pretty light. But this one, if the omega-3, it cannot even melt melt the styrofoam, it will be having a hard time melting all those fats. So let's see. They give us some experiments. So this was pretty interesting. So the yellow color you see here, that's omega-3. And then white part, that's a fat from a pig. So they just want to visually show us what the work of omega-3.
노란색 기름이 보이시죠? 여기 지금
See?
오메가3인데 거기다가 거기서 기계 같은 역할을 하는 돼지 기계를 놓고서 저것들이 어떻게 되죠? 약간 이 돼지 기계 같은 게 오메가3에 지금 녹는 게 보이시죠? 이게 약간
So you see what happens. So omega-3 will melt all those the fats accumulated in our accumulated will be melting and try to wash it out from our body. So that's how important for us taking omega-3. Since we only just reading all those information, I haven't really seen visually like this. Yes, I imagine it in myself what the work of omega-3, but just by looking at this, we should really definitely get busy of sharing the benefit of omega-3 to the many people that we know, right? It was very interesting information. Why we need to take omega-3, what's good about our omega-3. You will see all those useful information, right? All those information on our website. But this is just general information why omega-3 it's very important to be included in our daily health. And by taking omega-3, 36% reduction in a coronary heart disease mortality. 36%. It was tested, right? Because she's also a doctor, so it's coming from the research from the doctor. So I think this to me, it was a very short video, but I got a lot of useful information. And there were more information talking about different omega-3, but rTG omega-3 they simplify it this way. Omega-3 that that omega-3. Not the rTG omega-3, Alaska E omega-3, that's a second generation omega-3, but rTG omega-3 is like a third generation. So which means advanced omega-3, which means third, because as the technology develops, they can advance the quality of the supplement. Quality of the technology, how they can get more beneficial oils, which will absorb better in our body. That's rTG omega-3. Because beside these doctors, they had two entertainer who were on the same TV program, and they say, "Oh yeah, I've been introduced to take rTG omega-3, but I don't know what's so good about rTG omega-3. Is it are they just saying it to sell the product, or what's so special?" So they categorize it as a first generation, second generation. rTG omega-3 is a third generation omega-3. It has increased the absorption rate 124. I think I forgot to include a picture for that one. Yes, it increased 124 times more than the second generation omega-3. And even when I compare the price between this rTG omega-3 and the omega-3, the Alaska E omega-3 that we've been taking it, $10 difference. So it wasn't a huge difference, but to some people, $10, I'll just still taking our omega-3. But it doesn't mean that the second generation omega-3 is not good. It is still good. But if you're looking for higher quality omega-3, if you don't mind extra for your omega-3, then definitely rTG omega-3 will be your choice. And I think when Chris was talking about rTG omega-3, we were able to see the color difference between Alaska E omega-3 and that rTG omega-3. Alaska E omega-3, it was a bit yellowish, but this one, it was very light, like almost like a beige color. Right, really very light, so we can really see how pure this omega-3 is. And we know we are getting this oil from the anchovies, like the smallest, tiniest. So I'm not going detail with the rTG omega-3, but I just want to share the interesting information, the importance of taking omega-3. So if we do have customers who say, "Oh, why do I need omega-3?" So probably this is the information we can share. We can also lower down. Right, I think this is another good information. Lower down bad cholesterol, right? Because I do see a lot of people who have a cholesterol issue. Yes, beside omega-3, our protein also good for cholesterol, but omega-3 also good with what else? Yes, it's helping with the vascular health and what else? For the people who have a dry eyes, it's good for eye health too, and plus brain functions. So that's why Atomy also introduced omega-3 for kids, like little ones, with the fish shape and lemon flavored oil. But for my girls, for my girls, they have no problem taking our Alaska E omega-3. Why? Because the capsule size it's very small, so it's not gonna stuck in your throat. right? So when you sharing our omega-3, try to compare a small number of things. The first of all, the size of the capsules. Anybody have tried the omega-3 from Costco? I haven't tried the latest version, but I purchased probably 7 years, like 8 years ago before start taking Atomy omega-3. Anybody have tried it? I didn't enjoy it, even though I know the importance of taking omega-3 because the capsules are too big. I have no problem taking medications or any types of pills, but I always feel like it's stuck in my throat somewhere. So I really need to drink an extra cup of water. And another, the bad thing about taking other omega-3, aftertaste. There's a fish taste coming in, so it wasn't unpleasant. So I always have to debate. I know I need to take omega-3, but I think I'm still healthy. Maybe I can skip taking omega-3. So I'm debating myself. But ever since I switched it to Atomy omega-3, I don't have to worry anymore because it's very easy. Even though I take 2 all at once, no problem. I have no problem swallowing. And plus, there is no aftertaste. And sometimes when my girls don't want to take it, the capsule can be cut it with the scissors or knife, and I just take out the oil and I put it in the smoothie. Okay, and there's no special like funky the fish taste. They don't. My kids, they don't even know what I have put it on the smoothie. Because if I do the same thing with other omega-3, my hands will really feel like a fish whole day. So that's how good about our omega-3. And our omega-3, it's not only omega-3, it also has a vitamin E. That's the one information many people skip explaining. We have a vitamin C that prevents the oxidative damage of the oil. And plus, what do we have? We have turmeric inside. So when we are talking about Atomy supplement, people ask, I could buy those supplements anywhere around Canada. Right? There's organic stores, there's a Walmart, there's Shoppers. I will find those supplements anywhere, but why do I have to buy Atomy? Atomy always put extra ingredient, not just omega-3, not just vitamin C, not just probiotics, 10 plus types of lactobacilli, not only those main ingredients, Atomy always adds sub ingredient. In order for you to get those sub ingredient, you need to buy another supplement from other brand. But everything is all in one, and it comes in a very affordable price. So health supplement, it's not only for myself, not only for your the other half, it's for the whole family. So Atomy give this affordable health supplement that whole family can enjoy it. So to me, rTG omega-3 was a very interesting to watch. And now I have more information to share about omega-3 to the people that I know.